Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel where we are constantly healing, growing, and glowing. I'm Angel.lenise, your divine feminine coach, here to guide you on your journey as you step into that more soft, more divine version of you. So if you're into that, let's get into this video. Hi Divine Feminines, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing pretty good. I'm glad to be able to get this video out to y'all this evening. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more Divine Feminine healing content, and share this message with other Divine Feminines who are in healing, ready to step into their Divine Feminine era. We need to get these messages out to others so we can create this soul tribe we're trying to build to make the world a better place. So if you're into that, share the video. Sorry if you hear my AC in the background. Again, it always, wants to stay on or come on when I get ready to record. So bear with me, that's kind of out of my control. As you can tell by the title, in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to manifest using your divine feminine energy. I also want to get the message out there that manifestation is able to be done in multiple ways. There isn't just one certain way to manifest. I'll be talking about multiple ways on how to manifest on my channel. This way that we're speaking of today is like the basic way to manifest, but for divine feminines, there's something extra that we throw in to kind of add like a little sparkle and to kind of speed up the process. Because if you're in alignment, you're on your divine feminine journey, you're basically ready for your manifestations to kind of start to unfold. But I want to get the clear idea that manifestation does not work when you close your eyes and you say, I wish for $1 million, and you snap your fingers, okay, and you expect to be a millionaire as soon as you open your eyes back up, okay? That's just not realistic. I have been on the whole spiritual side of TikTok where you have all these astrologers and psychic mediums and people who prophesy, and all these people, no matter what religion, where you come from, whatever, predicting like what was gonna happen with the election and what was gonna happen with, this fool becoming president and all this stuff. And the people was attacking the spiritual girlies because they was like, they conceded and this and that. Y'all said this, y'all said that. You have got to understand, spirituality isn't black or white. Manifestation, spirituality, all of those things are so fluid. And I think people who are new to spirituality don't understand that, there's free will. Okay, things are always changing. Energy isn't like this solid thing. It's always free flowing. It's always changing. Okay, so yes, we could be picking up on things that are gonna happen tomorrow, that are gonna happen a minute from now, or things that are gonna happen like years from now. I want to put that out there, that when you're new to spirituality and manifestation and you're trying to understand all of this stuff, you have got to grasp the concept of divine timing, divine order, a divine plan. Meaning like whatever we think is supposed to happen, when it's supposed to happen, 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna happen like that. So we're gonna get into that. I have a few bullet points that I want to hit. If you all have questions or anything like that, feel free to, drop them down in my comment section or email me. I am always here and open and ready to respond. So let's go ahead and get into it. The key to manifestation, using your divine feminine energy. The first step that has to be done no matter what, and I don't care if you are living in your car, a hotel, with family, by yourself, in Aruba, or in America. It literally does not matter where you are. The first step to actually manifesting is to understand and accept your reality. What I mean by that is accepting that you aren't where you want to be right now, and that is okay. That doesn't mean that your life sucks. It doesn't mean that you can't find the beauty in small things. It just means that you are where you are for a reason right now in this moment, okay? Whatever that reason may be. The universe, God, whomever may have you on a certain divine plan, or you probably put yourself in that situation from past decisions that you've made, okay? And I think that when you're trying to understand spirituality and all of those things, there's a sense of needing to take responsibility for one's decisions and actions that they've made in the past that have you where you are now, okay? In other words, you have to be content in where you are. You have to be happy in where you are. How can you elevate your current reality in order for it to make you happy every day, okay? And I'm realistic, okay? I'm a realist. I do believe Delulu is sometimes the Salulu, but I understand that every day ain't gonna be perfect. It's just not. That's just not how the world works. Like, we're gonna have ups and downs because we have to learn stuff. We can't go through life never being sad or hurt or feeling grief, loss, rejection, or all of these other things, because how are we going to grow? How are we going to become stronger? Okay, so accepting your current reality is the first step to manifestation. The second thing that you need to do once you've accepted, okay, yeah, this is my situation, I'm gonna make the best out of this situation, is to set your intentions on what you desire. You can do this in multiple ways. You can literally set your intentions for what you desire in the mirror. You could talk to yourself, you could pray, you could journal. What is it that you're wanting to manifest for yourself? Is it a new life? Is it better health? Is it a new body? Is it a new job? Is it a new car? Is it love? Whatever that is, go ahead and set that intention. God and the universe will be like, okay, this is what you want. We're going to start sending in certain things to put you on that divine path. This can come in people, opportunities, this could come in lessons, this could come in many forms, but you always have to keep in mind, okay, I did want to manifest this, so maybe this is happening because I did ask God for this. Setting your intention on what you desire. Make sure when you're setting your intention for what you desire, you are working on the inside, okay? So say for instance, you want to wake up and you want to be like this business person, this snazzy person. You dress nice, you're learning how to invest your money, how to start multiple streams of income and all of these things. On the inside, how would that person wake up every morning? These are the small things that are important when it comes to setting your intention for what you desire, who you desire to be. Also kind of like sets the intention in your energy field that this is my life, this is my reality. This goes into my third part, and that is to make sure you are doing your part to co-create with the universe, co-create with God. By that, I mean, how would you feel on the inside? What you're trying to intentionally manifest, how would that person act every day? What would they be doing? What are your passions? What are your dreams? Even if you want to start off small and you don't know exactly what you're doing all the way, what can you do right now today that will kind of like plant the seed in order for that manifestation to grow, or in order for your reality to kind of like shape shift? God likes to see, you know, if we say, okay, we want this certain job, or we want this certain type of income, or this is what we want to do out in the world, and we're actually doing our part to co-create, God will be more than happy to put certain opportunities and blessings into your life to kind of make it easier. God wants to do that anyway. The universe wants to do that anyway. Your spirit guides, the people who watch over you and protect you all the time, they want you to be happy, but there's also more to life than just being happy. We also, like I said, have to go through things and learn things so we're able to spread information or spread that energy onto others to help them learn and grow as well. So doing your part to co-create. If you wake up, you're like, okay, I want to be a fashion designer. What are you doing to be a fashion designer? Are you putting together different outfits and posting content on social media? Even if you feel like you aren't up there yet, are you doing something? You say you want to be a motivational speaker. Are you posting motivational things? Are you speaking life and motivation into your friends, your family, your immediate circle? Are you posting your content to do those things? So doing your part to help co-create, no matter what. I don't care if you got $5 to your name and just the tripod, it doesn't matter. What God sees is that you're setting that intention, and that's the only thing that matters. The fourth thing to tie all this together is you have to let go. You have to release your grip on your manifestation. You obsess over it or you worry about it and you put all that negativity into the manifestation. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I'm not saying that it's not gonna manifest for you, but I'm saying it's gonna be much harder for you to be content and happy and like flow into your manifestation if you're obsessing and worrying and putting that negative energy into it. Like, you have to trust that God and the universe is on your side when you're trying to do these things. So that means, like, you know, if I set an intention that I want to be a millionaire and I put back $20, I'm gonna forget about that $20. I'm gonna just leave it there and I'm gonna go live my life, okay? I'm just gonna remember that I'm setting the intention to become a millionaire. I'm setting the intention to manifest this reality, right? And trusting and having faith. Even if your faith is literally this big, you could wake up tomorrow and go viral. You could wake up tomorrow and you may get some unexpected money and you may not even have no clue where it comes from. Miracles happen every day. And that's what I tell people. Like, don't ever count yourself out for a miracle. They happen all the time. They happen every single day. Even when the world is in flames, or you know, you're having things going on in your personal life and you're stressed out, does not mean that you can't receive a miracle. Does not mean that you lose your faith and trust in God. You always have to be faithful and trust the divine plan. Like I said, divine timing does not work on our time. Okay, in the ethers, in the spiritual world, time isn't even a thing. It's all man-made here for a reason. That's the key to manifestation. Now, for my divine feminists specifically, there are a few other ways to kind of add that little sprinkle on to your manifestation. So say for instance, you're trying to manifest like this healthy, loving, spontaneous, just romantic, passionate relationship, right? I talk about this in my other videos. Watch the romantic movies, listen to the romantic songs, go hang around children, go volunteer at an animal shelter, be around puppies and like all this happy stuff, because not only is that going to put you in a more loving, softer place on the inside, but it's going to raise that love, that nurturing, soft, ooey gooey vibrational frequency in you. You're just gonna glow and vibrate high no matter where you are, because you've been nurturing and feeding yourself all of those good things. Another thing you can do when you're trying to manifest as a divine feminine is make sure you are speaking words of affirmations to yourself when you are your most relaxed, okay? In the shower, when you're listening to music, if you like to work out, when you feel those endorphins and things like going on in your body, say words of affirmation. One last thing you can do as a divine feminine, which we are good at, is to daydream. If you aren't doing anything, you know, or even if you are doing something, let your mind go off and wonder, what would it be like if you were literally living in the reality that you want to live in? How can you co-create to help build that reality? And what would you feel like? What would you smell like? How would you dress? How would you eat? Who would you date? Where would you live? Manifest by literally daydreaming, taking that time out to kind of just space out, put some headphones down and lay down. Don't necessarily go to sleep. If you do, you know, all is well, but kind of like go into that Delulu state of how you would feel if you were in your desired reality. Now is the time to manifest whatever you desire. Create the reality that you want to live in. The feeling of being trapped is mental. The door is always and will always be open for you whenever you're ready to step on through. That is all I have for this video this evening, Divine Feminines. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we can get these messages out to other Divine Feminines who are in healing. And I will be sure to connect with you lovely soon, okay? Peace.